Hello, everyone. My name is Asia, and welcome back to my bullshit. I guess I should really say just welcome. This is my first video that I am ever going to actually post. I filmed one before, and I decided not to. I decided to go with less of an educational perspective and more with like a vlogging format because editing was just stressful for me for a multitude of reasons. Anyway, to get to the point, my name's Asia. I'm 26 years old. I live in Texas, and I have had type 1 diabetes since I was 12. And I also have a history of eating disorders, starting off with anorexia, moving into bulimia, and then moving into binge eating disorder, which is kind of where I am right now. And so for the first time in a long time, I am trying to lose weight and I guess incorporate like intuitive eating and recovery into that. I currently weigh, so trigger warning, in general, I'm going to be very open and honest in all of my videos, so that will include numbers. But anyway, today is September 19th, 2021, and today I weighed 186 pounds on the scale, and whatever many ounces, And my most recent body fat percentage scan was 42%, so definitely not ideal or where I want to be. For reference, I have been all over the scale. I've been as small as the low 120s. I've been as high as the high 190s, almost pushing 200. I've lost and gained weight so many times now, and I'm really hoping to stop that. I would really like to create a healthy lifestyle and lose the weight and keep it off this time. The most recent time I lost weight, I did the HCG diet. For those of you who don't know, it is a diet that involves taking HCG injections and eating 500 calories a day. I was successful at that, and I lost 20 pounds in 40 days this year. I gained it all back plus some. So that's how 2021 has been for me. I right now am in a little bit of a panic mode. I'm realizing that if I keep binging and I keep doing this, I will continue to gain weight and my health will continue to decline, and I'm trying desperately to do something about it. So today is not day one. I've kind of been in this process for a bit now. I'm really hoping that making these videos and documenting this gives me some level of accountability, maybe some level of support. I don't know how often I'm going to post. This is really brand new to me. I know I'm probably not going to edit this. I'm probably not going to rewatch this. Maybe I'll start doing things like that in the future. So if there are any issues with the video, with like visual, sound, anything like that, please leave a comment and let me know. I am using a relatively cheap camera that I got on, what's it called, Amazon. But I know that iPhones have pretty good cameras, so that is an option for right now too. I do think the video looks good. I'm just a little bit worried about the audio. Anyway, so right now, today is September 19th. I last night binge ate some IHOP and some snacks from 7-Eleven. It was definitely a combination of things. I was high. Okay, so I smoke weed and I eat edibles, and I am trying right now to reel that in because it triggers my binge episodes so terribly. I very rarely succeed at losing weight while continuing to smoke weed. But last night I was high. I went on a pretty bad date. It was extremely awkward. I rejected him while on the date. It ended early. It was just kind of uncomfortable. And I came home and it was midnight and I'm on the phone with my best friend, and I could have just stayed on the phone with her and not ordered DoorDash and just going to sleep. Going to sleep is one of my best binging alternatives. So, I could have just done that. I was definitely tired, and I didn't. And I ordered a bunch of IHOP. I did stop before I was uncomfortable, which is a half truth, half lie. It's complicated. I was uncomfortable. I didn't finish the burrito that I got because I was uncomfortable, but then I switched over to eating the more snacky foods that I could fit more of in my stomach. So that was like a bag of like extreme cheddar goldfish, and then like a little container of peanut M&Ms. So I had that on top of 2 or 3 chocolate pancakes, a burrito, and that's actually it because they didn't bring me the rest of my order, but I guess it worked out. And then I also yesterday, before I ate all of this, I was doing good. I was at like a good 1,200 calories. I had danced for an hour. I went on a walk with my date for 30 minutes. So I was feeling good about things. I had a couple coffees, an apple, a hamburger with my date, being a very normal person. I think I had like a lean cuisine and some Baby Bell cheese, and I was feeling really good, and I could have stuck with it. But I ended up eating a surplus of about 400 or 500 calories, which is not really what I want. Today I'm having a difficult time. So far, it is almost 4 o'clock. I do have a date tonight at 5 for coffee. And so far, I have consumed a Baby Bell cheese, some coffee, and a Greek yogurt. And I know that's not ideal. I've had someone bring up the idea of alternate day fasting to me, where on the alternate day, instead of not eating anything, you just eat 500 calories. And so my mind is kind of playing with that right now and being like, is that what we want to do? Would that be successful for us? I don't know. Also, I refer to myself as we and us sometimes. I don't have DID or anything like that. It's just a habit. I don't know where I got it from. Some people pointed out that it's a little weird. So, yeah, but I also danced for 45 minutes today. My primary exercise is dance and bar, but my bar membership is on hold right now. Financial issues. And so I'm just trying to document this. I'm trying to see if I can form any kind of accountability with myself, with anyone watching this, if I can reach anybody watching this, if anyone relates, if anyone has suggestions. I'm hoping that this doesn't turn into me just posting a bunch of videos that are triggering and never show me making progress or going anywhere. I really, really, really want this to be me documenting my success, finally. My permanent success, my real success. And I really, really, really want this. Just some other things that I'm going to throw out there before I end this. I feel like I don't want this to be too long and too rambly, and I'm really, really good at rambling. But I will say, I was previously taking phentermine also for weight loss, 37.5 milligrams a day. That was from the same doctor that gave me the HCG and put me on the HCG diet. I am working on weaning myself off, so right now I am taking whatever half of 37.5 is and trying to adjust to that. I also will say I am currently reading the book Chasing Cupcakes. It was actually a book that I found out about in the YouTube comment section of some video that I was watching. And it has been extremely, extremely, extremely helpful. Sorry if I paused a bit. My computer screen went blank and I was like, oh shit, like, is it still recording? But it's been extremely helpful, and it really focuses on making the right decision in every moment and treating each moment as its own to make that right decision in. And for me, that is very much aligned with recovery. I feel like maybe that's not what I'm doing today. And I also plan on going eat something else as soon as this video wraps up. So I will go ahead and upload this. I am, so nervous. I was so nervous to film this, and I'm going to be more nervous to post it. And so please send any love you have in the comment section down below, any feedback you have. If there's anything you guys want to hear more about, like the diabetes, the eating disorders, like literally anything, I can get into more specifics. And yeah, I hope that you will see more of me. I hope that I continue to do this, and I hope that this is the go-round that I finally figure out how to make peace with food and with my body. Yeah. So I hope everyone has a lovely day, a lovely weekend. This is the end of the weekend, so happy Monday. This is Monday when you're watching this. Happy whatever. I just hope everyone watching this is doing okay. And as I'm not a big YouTuber, if you're not, always feel free to message me, comment, and, you know, I'm always here to be supportive. So